Hello, we're the group doing Ministry of Transport, and today we're going to be discussing how we plan to solve the disconnect between maritime and the people in Singapore.
The Maritime and Port Authority is a statutory body under the Ministry of Transport. As a port authority, the MPA regulates and manages port and marine services, facilities and activities in Singapore waters. This includes vessel traffic and navigational safety and security, through regulation on operational efficiency and on the environment. It also serves as the state's advisor on matters relating to sea transport and marine and port services and facilities. As a developer and promoter, the MPA works with other government agencies and maritime industry partners to make Singapore a leading global hub port and an international maritime center. Its aims include attracting a core group of ship owners and operators to establish operations in Singapore, broadening the breadth and depth of maritime ancillary services offered, and improving the business environment for the maritime industry. As a national sea transport representative, the MPA safeguards Singapore's marine and port interests in the international arena. Singaporeans appear to be undereducated on issues related to our maritime transport, as issues tend to affect our residents profoundly. This could have been addressed by having our residents to understand the need for ships along our shores and being more understanding to accidents such as the recent oil spill in the waters off East Coast. Essentially, we need our people to be more educated about the reasoning behind it all. Moreover, Singapore does not place priority on educating youth about the maritime industry, which profoundly impacts the numbers of students interested in this sector. Of all the 5 polytechnics in Singapore Polytechnic is the only one offering a direct course related to the industry, while the others are only further up in the university levels. Hence, many youths are unaware and do not consider this career as a possibility, only to find out when browsing courses in our higher learning institutes.
The Thai Kra Canal is a proposed shipping route through the Kra Isthmus in southern Thailand. It helps to reduce travel time through heavily navigated trade routes. If it's really built, it could also mean the end of SG Maritime, as it would reduce the maritime traffic in Singapore and cause economic repercussions due to the shifting of businesses from Singapore to Thailand.
As the Israel-Hamas conflict unfolds, Singapore's maritime security faces heightened risk. With increased regional tensions, our involvement in protecting the vital shipping routes, particularly in the Red Sea, could expose us to greater threats from terrorism. Given the critical importance of our ports and trade routes, ensuring their safety is essential. Public awareness and vigilance among maritime workers and the general public are crucial in mitigating these risks. As this matter, our ports and shipping routes are not just critical infrastructure, they are the lifeblood of our economy. Any disruptions could have serious economic consequences. This makes it imperative to enhance our security measures, strengthen international cooperation, and stay prepared to respond to any emerging threats.
Many Singaporeans are disconnected from our maritime sector. We propose 2 solutions: transforming Singapore into a Venice-like city or neglecting our maritime sector. Each has unique pros and cons for our nation's future. Next slide. Transforming Singapore into a Venice of the East leverages our strategic maritime location, with a rich history as a trading hub and a leading global port. This vision builds on our strong maritime foundation, all crucial elements that position Singapore as one of the world's busiest ports today. Following slide, to bring this vision to life, we propose introducing canals, boosting tourism, and enhancing urban life. Though costly initially, this transformation promises long-term economic and cultural benefits, making it a compelling option. Alternatively, neglecting maritime development could mean cleaner shores and more land for other industries. Resources could be redirected to healthcare, technology, and land expansion. However, neglecting our maritime sector risks losing global competitiveness, essential imports, and thousands of jobs. The maritime industry is vital to our economy and national identity.
We deduced that transforming was a better outcome than neglecting, as transforming will allow for Singaporeans to get reminded of our past heritage utilizing boats. It will also help to boost in our economy and tourism and keep our ports strong. However, neglecting would impact our imports and produce and waste all the efforts that we put in for our maritime sector. So why Punggol? With global warming on the rise, we believe that we can make Punggol future-proof and usable as sea levels rise. It's also due to Punggol's proximity to water bodies, Punggol being a low-lying area and a coastal location. To expand on Punggol, its waterfront location provides ample space for various water-based activities. The existing green spaces will actually complement the water recreation by providing scenic surroundings and outdoor activities. Punggol has also been designated as an area for development, with the government investing in a recreational hub. Punggol has a growing and diverse community that will be further engaged with the transforming idea. And lastly, Punggol is well connected through public transport like MRT, LRT and buses, connecting other parts of Singapore to the water. So how would this come about? We believe that this 3-step transformation process is ideal. First would be community and stakeholder agreements with public consultations, awareness campaigns, and to share our goals and purposes. Secondly would be to enhance Punggol's waterway, to improve the water quality, biodiversity, and to develop tourist attractions and activities along the canals. Thirdly would be to develop waterfront facilities by expanding our canals to accommodate boat traffic, building bridges and infrastructure for cars and pedestrians, and to install docking stations for boats.
Now, I'll be talking about the connection of small islands around Singapore. Why should Lazarus Island be more well known? Lazarus Island is a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. With its pristine natural beauty, rich biodiversity, and tranquil environment, it offers the perfect escape for ecotourism and relaxation. Its proximity to the mainland and potential for eco-resorts make it an ideal destination for those seeking both adventure and serenity. Lazarus Island should be better known not just for its own merits but as a model of how Singapore's surrounding islands can balance natural preservation with sustainable tourism. Reaching Lazarus Island is easier than ever with regular ferry services from Marina South Pier, convenient scheduling and well-maintained infrastructure. The island's seamless connection to Singapore makes it accessible to both locals and tourists. The ease of access can serve as a template for other islands, ensuring that they too can offer smooth and efficient transportation links, enhancing their appeal as eco-friendly destinations. Transforming Lazarus Island into a major tourist attraction will significantly benefit Singapore's economy. Increased tourism revenue, job creation, and support for local businesses are just a few of the economic gains. Additionally, by branding Singapore as a leader in the sustainable tourism, Lazarus Island can set a precedent for other islands, encouraging them to develop infrastructure that supports long-term growth and global recognition in eco-friendly travel. Affordability is key to making Lazarus Island a destination for everyone. Through introducing EasyLink for ferry services, budget accommodations, and local vendor partnerships, the island can become accessible to a broader audience. These measures not only make Lazarus Island more attractive but also create a blueprint for surrounding islands to develop similar initiatives, ensuring that they too can offer affordable, sustainable tourism options that benefit both visitors and local economy, making Singapore a Venice-like city.
I'll be talking about what our group wants to promote. Firstly, Singapore has a rich history of heritage, which will attract many tourists to experience our many attractions like Sentosa's waterfront activities. This will also instill pride in our locals of living in such a country. More professionals will also be interested to invest in this industry through networking opportunities and showcases. Secondly, by educating future generations on this, we can build their interests and inspire them to make this a career option. How we will do this is by introducing maritime studies into various levels of school curriculum and offering exceptional opportunities for students pursuing this pathway. Linking the industry to our education will be helpful for practical skills from marine engineering to port operations. There are many career opportunities. Thirdly, we need to focus investments in our maritime workforce quality, which is crucial for developing our nation. Training programs will help reinforce our workers on their skills and knowledge in the area. Upskilling can further upgrade their adaptation to new technologies and produce many aces in the industry. Incentives will keep the workers going and working even harder for bonuses. This expands the job market and enhances trade opportunities. Plus, a growth in our GDP is guaranteed. Singapore used to be a place where using boats were common, being partially submerged in water. If this was engineered into our DNA, it's possible to go back. These pictures shows various parts of Singapore from the east to the west, signifying how well our community was built across water. By transforming our country back to its former glory, not only can we connect people back to the sea, but also with one another. In conclusion, our group has gone through weeks of discussion and careful consideration. We feel that transforming is a solution that's not only plausible but interesting. By transforming our canals and some additional construction on our waterways, this will attract many people to come and try out this experience, further keeping people updated on maritime developments and the sea. Therefore, we hope that our nation can be known for our ports and promoting usage of boats as transport.